So y'all, I have this. It is, what size is it? It's a large. It's a size large. Anyways, let me get my stuff. Be right back. So this is my daughter's size 5'6" shirt, and I just placed it right on top of the shirt, and I folded the sleeves back because I don't like how it looks when the sleeve and the bodice is attached. Well, sleeve and shirt is attached like it's one piece. I hate that look. So I folded the sleeves back so I could do the sleeves separate. So right here, I'm just doing the sleeves. Make sure you add enough seam allowance. Now I'm making the second sleeve. Right here, I'm just attaching the sleeves to the bodice so that I can sew it on. Now I'm serging the sleeves to the bodice. And I said I was going to sew, but I actually serged it. So I actually was getting ready to serge it to close it up, but then I was like, I need to hem the bottom of the sleeve. So that's what I did. Well, I serged the bottom of the sleeve. Now right here, I'm serging this to close it up. So I pinned from the sleeve all the way to the side seam, and that's where I serged it at. Now I'm gonna measure 22 inches out because her waist is 22 inches. Well, I'm gonna do 21 inches. I like 21 inches. This is the beginning of the shirt. This is like, it's unbuttoned. First of all, it's unbuttoned. And this is a 21 inch waistband or elastic. So I pinned one side right here. Now I'm gonna go all the way over here and pin this as well. I have both sides pinned. I have both ends pinned. Now I'm gonna find the midpoint on each. So I can just easily fold this and find the midpoint of the elastic, which is this right here. So I'm gonna pin this right here because this is the midpoint of the elastic. Now I'm gonna find the midpoint of this skirt or the bottom of the shirt. Fold this in half and place a pin right there, and that's the midpoint here. So now we have the midpoint of the shirt right here and the midpoint of the elastic right here. We're just gonna let them meet. And then here. Wait, let me just do this. So they met. Now we're gonna connect these two. I'm gonna do another one just so I can make sure it doesn't move. Now that we have the midpoint and the two ends, now all we have to do is just stretch as needed. So while we're sewing, we're just gonna stretch until it's all straight out. I actually had to add a lot of pleats because it was like a lot of fabrics. I'm gonna use the sewing machine for this one because I don't want it to cut off and then I make a mistake. So I'm gonna use the sewing machine. Right here, I'm just sewing the elastic in the shirt, and then later on I would fold it twice so you can't see the elastic and so you can't see like any ugly edges or anything. And you'll also see me pleat in it, well, pleat in the fabric because it was just way too much fabric. And I also ended up cutting some of the elastic. I don't know how I went wrong or where I went wrong at, but yeah, I'm probably gonna do it again or do like something like this next week so I can see where I went wrong. So yeah, I don't know where I went wrong. Now it's time to add elastic in the shirt. This time I did something different. So I sewed the elastic on one side and then I sewed the elastic on the other side. And I like folded it once so I can like not sew the elastic. I can't explain it. Fold it once and try not to sew on the elastic. Just try to sew like the channel. That's what I tried to do. But yeah, here is the final product. Yeah, I don't know if I should have ironed it or something. I don't know. I just thought of something and I was like, let me try this. So that's what I did. And here it is. Hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. And I really don't know why she had an attitude. Like, I don't know where she get that from. But yeah, bye again.